Hey, what's up guys? How are you? Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the brand new Dasin Toys 1/12 scale Rurouni Kenshin, also known as Shishio Makoto. And this is a character well known in the English anime as Makoto Shishio. He is a fictional character from the Rurouni Kenshin manga series. And this figure looks absolutely incredible. He is a cloth goods, highly articulated. It is a third-party product. Now, the third-party product that are coming out from certain outlets are of a very high quality, although they are third party. In many cases, third party would mean that it would be made a lot cheaper. Nowadays, third party isn't the case. Third party just means that there's these companies coming out of all types of different places, like Japan, even Europe, making figures of high quality, taking licenses, but not being licensed by the actual product. And they just name them a different name, or call them something else, or do packaging like this. As you can see, that it's all purple with a window box showing the figure, but nothing that relates or correlates with the actual property or license that it's coming from. And that's how they get away with it, in order to do good characters or of quality and keep the cost down. This was bought and purchased at ktoys.com. They are excellent. They are affordable. They got good shipping prices for everything. Is no more than $4, and they're quick. They send it to you pretty fast. As you can see in the box, we'll see here, it has the symbol of, I believe, one of the scars that he has on him, and that's pretty much it. It's just a purple box, really nothing else there. You see that in the top there's nothing, and then the bottom it has some legalese. So if you want to see the character in the box a little closer, you can see there. It looks cool. Nothing too spectacular, but serves its purpose, right? So what we're going to do is take him out of packaging, and we're going to see what he brings and take a closer look at the figure and see what he has to offer, and see if he's worth the $41.99 plus shipping. Because that's what he costs, which I think is a decent price for the quality that you're getting. So sit back, relax, enjoy a digital drink, and join me for the ride. This is another episode of Toys in My Closet, and my name and your host is Hebot, as you know. So I'll see you guys real fast in a blink of an eye. So first things first, this is what it looks like in the packaging. And this is all the things that it comes with as far as accessories go. And then it also brings a second tray with plastic that brings the actual stand with the necks and the heights of each neck. With a nice wooden panel stand that looks like a, it's supposed to be like a floor panel, which looks really good. So now let's take out Shishio, right? Makoto out of the plastic bubble. So here is Shishio out of packaging, and you can see right away that he looks really high quality. He looks really psychotic and menacing. We'll start off with the face portrait. As you see, has the redded eyes with the whited out grinning teeth, with splashes of his hair coming out in patches throughout his head that are all coming out of holes out of this bandana wrapping that he has, almost looking mummified, like he had a really bad accident, and he's bandaged up, looking psychotic, and that was one of the reasons why the figure appealed to me, because I thought it looked really cool and different in that sense. Then you have the wrapping coming down to his body, his chest. Here is one of his arms that are being out, exposed, completely wrapped with the black gloves, as you see. Then you have the gi that's in purple. That is, really nice material. It doesn't feel too cheap, but it doesn't feel, bad either. Like, it doesn't feel like it's cheap. It doesn't feel like, like it is cheap or great quality. It just feels like it's good enough and serves its purpose. And he has the brown belt in leather with some nice leathery textures on it. You see the material on the cloth of the gi. Underneath, he is also wrapped around, as you can see there, like a mummy, all the way down, skinny legs. Kind of reminds me of Griffith when he gets all bandaged up and he looks like he's being that he was all bandaged up when he got tortured for all those years in the chamber by the torturer in the sort of the Berserk series. As you can see, also the boots are really nice, kind of a black, a little hint of blue on them. They look more bluish black on camera, but they're actually black in real person, just like his actual gloves, which again, look kind of like a bluish or a black with a bluish hue, but in reality, they're actually, leather and black. So let's take a look at what Shishio brings as far as his accessories go. Now, here are all his accessories, and you see we have quite a lot, but a lot of it is just for, display purposes. So we'll start off with his hands. He brings 5 sets of hands. As you can see here, he has the closed semi-open for the weapon, and one that open to hold like a radio or something. The closed-fisted ones there. Then he has the open, to make a martial arts pose, and then the semi-claw one that looks almost like a crouching tiger claw type of hand, which is a lot, plus the 2 that come with him, which right there again is the companions to the other 2, which is one that is for holding the sword, and the other one that looks like you could hold something else like a radio or whatever. Then he comes with 5 different head portraits. We'll start off with this one. It's kind of like serious, but looking to the side, being snarky. Really nice detail with the wrapping. And then we have this one, where he kind of just has a little smirk, looking straight forward, like, he's evil and sinister. Then we have the next one, which is looking forward and straight. You see the indentation of the nose, but he has his mouth completely shut, like kind of when he's disappointed or something. And then this one, he has the fang teeth that looks almost like a vampiric look. Looks like yelling out with the red eyes looking to the side as well. And then the one that comes with him, look at it one more time. He's kind of grinning and laughing, all sinister with his teeth grinding, looking straight forward. So those are all the head portraits. And then he comes with 5 different head portraits. We'll start off with this one. He has the closed semi-open for the weapon, and one that open to hold like a radio or something. The closed-fisted ones there. Then he comes with the regular katana sword, and this is painted very, very nicely. Here's the hilt with the black leather wrapping. Nice detail in there. Really nice. I hope the camera's capturing it. There is the bottom part of the hilt. And the circles there, which is the, I forget what it's called again, oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Excuse me for that. Then you have the sword in a nice chrome. So you can tell that the sword is nice and chrome and painted in that black metal chrome, like back in the day with certain figures like the Silverhawks. It looks like it has like scratches on the blade as well. You see the light piping on it. It's really awesome the way it looks. It's really cool, and I'm pretty sure it lends itself really well for things like photography, right? Obviously, which is really cool. Really cool that it looks like that. And it brings the sword inside the actual sheath with the top end. And this, I believe, is a piece holding. It's broken off. It just gives the illusion that he's holding a sword, and then you just put it right in. And the reason why they think they cut him off is so that you won't have a hard time putting in the sword, or having the possibility of the sword getting stuck inside and then scratching or breaking off. And you see that the sword sheath is like a light brown. And then, of course, he brings the two extended arms for the display base. And like I said, the display base it brings is like a wooden floor with a lot of nice, beautiful detail and grooves. It looks like real wood. It's very simple and plain, but nonetheless, it's still nice to have a nice stand for the figure. And then they bring the two sizes of grips for the figure, if it's for a lanky figure or if it's a more heavier figure, or girthier, you know what I mean? So there is the two grips, and that's as far as when it comes to accessories, which is more than enough. So now let's take a look at shishio articulation. So as far as the articulation, the head goes left and right, and all the way around significantly. The head can move down that much with the neck peg. It could hyperextend back and look up that much also with the neck peg. Then you have tilt side to side and basically all the way around movement, which is very, very good. And then you have the shoulder up here, which goes that much up. It has a butterfly, which you can see it on this side better, a butterfly joint. It does go 180 degrees around on both sides. It does have a bicep swivel, which you can see on this side has it as well. It does have a double on the elbow for a nice amount of range, of more than 90, and you see it's seamless with no pins. And then on the wrist, you got the actual movement here, because I believe it's a separate piece for the glove. Then on the wrist, and then the wrist hinges in and out with no issues. Then on here, in the torso area, you have the torso piece cut, which moves very, very, very well. In all those angles, you can go left, right, and it moves back this much, moves forward that much. Then you have a torso swivel, and then you have the cut that moves forward with the torso cut and hyperextends back with the torso that much, which is a nice amount of range. Then as far as the crotch and the legs area, you can do full splits, like so, or a nice amount. Then you have the, thigh swivel, and double on the knee, and you see it's pinless. Then the boot, you have some movement on the boot a little bit. Then, of course, movement and rotation on the foot. Goes back this much, goes forward that much. Has a forward toe hinge. And I think it has a forward pin rocker for, swivel. So, as far as the articulation goes, it's very, very good with great amounts of range. So you can pose them really, really well. Like if you wanted to, in any real situation, you can pose them really, really well, right off the hip, with no problems whatsoever. Because he has that range of movement that allows you to do these things, even with the cloth goods, which is cool, as you can see there. I'll just do a quick stand with him real fast. You can get an idea, and you see the amount of range that you can get with him, like so. And he can look downwards like that. I like how it's casting the silhouette of shadows right in the back, and then look up like that, like so. So you see, his range of movement is really, really great. So let's now armor him up and accessorize him, see how he looks like with his accessories. So let's change maybe one of his face plates and give him the screaming one, right? I believe what you do is you pop off this top part here. You pop it up off, like the head. And then when you pop the head off, I believe you just shimmer it down like that. And then you just take the other head and you shimmer this in. And automatically you got the other head already attached. And you just pop it in like so. And it goes right in pretty smoothly, and there you go. And then we'll give him the sword, which will go on this end, right? And the sword, chaos. And then what I like to do is, I like to put the other one like this in his hands. Like he's holding, what you call it? Let me see if I can use the other hand to do it. Nope, it's not that one, it's not that one. Nope. I'm trying to use that hand. Either way, let's see. See, we can do that like this. While holding the other one, and then he can hold down like that. See how far up he can go, like so, like this, and then have his foot extend out like that. I'm trying to see if I can. Back. Oh boy, it's a little tough, but because when you're doing it on camera, you're trying to keep the distance on the camera, but it could be done, obviously. And then have them like this, kind of bent back with the head forward, like so, as you can see there, and that type of pose. Oh boy. Let me see. Like that. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put the other piece of the sword on his hand. the way you would, the way they do and hold it on, you know, in like the animes, when you watch it, the anime movies, like that. And just hold it down, yeah. See, like this. Oh, almost had it, you see? Almost had it. Like, since his hand is soft and kind of gummy, it falls down. But it holds it once you get it. It holds it once you get it on there, though. It just, you know, like I said, when you're posing this through the camera, it's a lot harder because of the distance of the camera and because you're trying to, you know, not to bump it and make sure that you stay within frame, you know, things like that. So it's not easy. That's why a lot of people don't like doing it. Yeah, something like that's pretty cool. So you see, that's how it looks. So it looks pretty cool. Sorry it took me kind of long, but that's the kind of pose and what he would look like with his, you know, with his weapons and accessories. Now, if you want to up it up a little bit more, you want to kind of have it stay in place more securely, you can also opt to put the, you know, the stand that it comes with, for example. Grab it, and in this case I'm going to try to use the shorter one. And what I'll do is place him on the stand like so, since he's already low, and grip it from the low end and then shimmy it on, because if it's in the low end anyway. Well, actually, you know what, hold on, I'll be right back. And so here you have shishio on the actual display base, and as you can see, like I said, it holds really cool, it looks really dope, and you know, he holds the position really well. He can still stand like this even without the stand, but I'm just giving you an idea of what he looks like if you have him with the stand. So he looks really dope, like I said, really, really good. So now let's do a few comparisons of what he looks like with other figures next to him. And so here I have Shinichiro next to the DC Multiverse Raven and the Valaverse Action Force Steel Brigade. And you see that they're both in different scales, but they still, you know, look good next to each other, being figures from other lines. And so here we have Shinichiro next to G.I. Joe Classified Old Man Outback from the Tiger Force series, which is a Target exclusive. Then we have the Hasbro Overwatch Genji in his actual real first wave suit, because there's two different ones, and I do have both of them, but this is the actual original costume. And again, you see that they're scaled in different, you know, in different sizes, obviously, but these are all within the 6-inch line scale, and you can see they look really nice together. Again, they would scale really nice on a shelf, but they are, of course, from different lines. And here we have another example of different scaling, different lines. We have the Super 7 Silver Hawk Steel Wheel here on the, what would be your left, my right. Yeah, your left, his right. And then we have the Super 7 Ultimates, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimates Donatello. And again, looks really cool, really nice. Different scales, even though they're all supposed to be like in that 7-inch scale format. As you can see, my boys over there got caught up because of the the actual clearance is too long, but it's okay. You can fix them up here real quick, just so you get an idea. So there you go. There you have it. There you see. So now let's go and, you know, give my final thoughts on the figure and end the review. Okay, guys, and here we are. My final thoughts. And basically, this figure is absolutely stunning. A beautiful, beautiful representation of the character. He looks really psychosomatic, like a complete psychopath. Beautiful soft goods mixture with the actual soft goods plastic, seamless, pinless joints, a great articulation and range, good amount of accessories, great quality as far as the paint, as far as the etching and stitching of the clothing of the soft goods, details, the sculpt, the paint job looks very nice and clean, and the price point. The price point is $41.99 plus shipping. He comes out to about 47 bucks, 48. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Rurouni Kenshin, yeah, I forgot if I'm pronouncing it right, anime and manga, but I do love cool looking characters as a figure collector. I've always said that I really love great figure collector, you know, figures that look amazing, that look incredible. It just catches my eye. I really like it. And, you know, I really enjoy having good figures like this. And he feels premium, even though he is a third-party product. But you can go get him at 5ktoys.com. Go check it out. I think you won't be disappointed the way that I'm not. So give me a thumbs up, guys, if you liked the video. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Thank you for stopping by, as always, because without you guys, this channel would not be sustained. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope that you enjoyed it enough that you would stop by again and check it out, whether it's for video game related, you know, comic or manga related, movie related, and, you know, obviously action figure collecting related. It's all pop culture, it all correlates together, and it's all connected, right? In many, many ways. As always, share this video with someone you think might like it. And if you guys ever want to follow me at any type of social media outlets, you can do so. It's all down in the description below with all my social media information. As well, if you guys would like to maybe donate or have me highlight anything on my channel, I will be more than glad to do so. I'm honored and humbled to do so. Just hit me up in one of those DMs on social and we'll work out the particulars. And finally, if you guys ever want to help my channel directly because you like what I do and you want to help me grow and get better, because I basically sponsor and I basically fund everything out of my pocket or with the help of maybe my children from time to time, there is a way you can do so if you want to and you have the means to, or if you want to do it just from the kindness of your heart because you like what I do and you like my channel. It's all down in the description below with my Patreon and PayPal information as well. So guys, this is your boy Hebot signing off on another episode of Toys in My Closet. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Be good, keep collecting. Remember, be considerate while doing it with others because we're still in trying times. Love you guys. I'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.